You want to build something where children can grow up and do all that. And you're thinking about orphans or what? You can't have children?
No.
Okay.
No.
And so what is your plan?
Did I tell you that?
I think you did.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. You want to talk about that?
Yeah. I mean, I knew. I think I found that in my early 20s, and it kind of devastated me. But I don't know how I put it away into the back of my head, and then I convinced myself that it didn't really happen. The doctor didn't really say that, you know. And then when I met my fiance, and I had a friend of mine who was very wealthy, and he basically said, look, let's go private. I'm going to pay for a doctor. You know, basically went to Harley Street, you know, and they're going to basically do something called, I think it's called a sperm retrieval. And they did the operation. It cost him like, God, it was like thousands. I mean, close to 10 grand. And in the end, they were like, yeah, there's no hope. There's nothing. And
another saga thrown your way.
Yeah, and that was hard, you know, like, it's hard because, like I said, it happened at that time where I was still that worm, you know? And so in my head, I saw it as, you know, my own failure, even though, I mean, it's not something I did, you know, it's something I'm just born with.
Right.
But yeah, and then I just thought, okay, you know, the idea of orphans, I mean, I always speak about orphans, and it's mostly because of that, tied to the fact that I couldn't have children, but also to the fact that, I mean, in my country of birth, country of origin, Eritrea, you know, we have a lot, you know, and in Africa as a whole, really. And so I always thought, well, the act, and people will probably say something about this, but I mean, the act of procreation is somewhat selfish anyway, because really, I mean, you're trying to bring forward your gene. I mean, if it was about children, there's so many children in the world already, you know? So I just thought to myself, it is the right thing to do. I said 5, don't ask me why I said 5, I just always wanted a big family. But yeah, I mean, I'll see.
So 5 orphans. I thought it'd be like 5,000.
No, let's start
Black
with 5.
Viking orphans somewhere in the north.
Well,
somewhere.
I adopt 5, they each adopt 5.
Okay.
And they can go on like that.